Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This reading is a quick peek into the collective energy to see what's coming up for you and your person of interest. As always, this is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. Enchanted Whisper. Listen to your heart and take a chance on love. Well, I really feel that this is about your person listening to their heart and following their heart instead of listening to all of that fear and all of that other stuff that has been leading them for so very long. This is about your person listening to their heart and listening to their soul and following along with that. Because I feel that this is telling us that your person is wanting to come back to you and start investing in this relationship with their heart and with their soul. And with many enchanted whispers along the way, I feel that this is about your person wanting to start expressing their love and their feelings for you as well. Because I feel that your person has been going through this tremendous transformation during the time you've been away from each other. Unlock happiness, be vulnerable, and open yourself to real love. Well, if your person has not been vulnerable with you in the past by allowing themselves to open themselves up, to open their heart to real love, this is going to be a very big difference for you guys out there watching the reading. Many times people have a hard time being vulnerable. Some people view being vulnerable as a weakness, but truly being vulnerable is a tremendous strength. It takes so much courage and so much confidence and so much inner strength to be able to be truly vulnerable with someone and share everything with them. That takes a lot of courage. That takes a lot of guts. And this is about your person being able to come back and be vulnerable with you and open themselves up to this real love that is here between the two of you. Because they are ready to expose their feelings. They want to unlock happiness in their life, is what I'm hearing. And they know they can't unlock this happiness that is here in this love connection between the two of you by being closed off and being in this place of disconnect with each other. This says in depth, connecting on a deeper level or complex feelings. Well, I do feel that this is about your person connecting with you on a deeper level and coming back around here to start making the changes that they need to make in this connection moving forward for the two of you, because I feel that this is about your person wanting to return with their heart open and with their heart chakra in alignment with yours. And this is going to give this connection and this relationship for the two of you so much greater stability and staying power so that you have the opportunity to move it into a long-term partnership. If your person has been closed off and shut down in terms of being vulnerable and sharing their feelings with you, it has taken them a while to be able to open this up within themselves, but they want to unlock their heart because you have the key to their heart, and they know the true happiness can only be achieved in this connection with them meeting you at your level and being open and vulnerable with you. Nurture growth. Attend to your bond with love and patience. Well, this says trust, support, and playful. When you are in these kind of connections, you guys watching the reading, it does take both of you contributing to this relationship, attending to the bond. It takes both of you doing what is necessary, both of you doing your fair share, both of you doing your part to make sure that this connection reaches that place that it has always been trying to go, which is ultimately for union between the two of you. I am sorry about that glare, but it is a gloomy day today and the overhead lights are on, and there is not much I can do about that, guys. It does say nurture growth, and I feel that this is about your person wanting to nurture this relationship. You guys watching the reading have always been so nurturing, so caring, so loving and giving to them, and perhaps they took advantage of that. Perhaps they were able to be nurturing to you in the past as well, and then they just stopped and they shut that off and they allowed you to pick up all the slack and do all of the heavy lifting in this relationship. Well, that's going to be very different because your person sees and understands that it takes two. It takes both of you being able to be determined, being able to be connected to each other, and being committed to building a happy and healthy relationship with one another. And this is why this reading starts with this enchanted whisper. Take a chance on love. This is about your person actually taking a chance on love and following their heart and listening to their soul and making their way back to you. Only this time they will work with you, side by side, day by day, to build a much stronger relationship. Expression. Being able to share your feelings openly. Well, here we come with the vulnerable again. And honesty. Well, I do feel your person is going to return with a lot of truth. I feel that they are going to be as well emotionally expressive. You will see them being vulnerable. You will see them letting down their guard and letting you in, because as your person returns, they are going to want to share everything with you. They see and understand that by being shut off, by being closed down in the past, it did not allow this connection for the two of you to grow, to change, to evolve, to hit that place of deep love that it has always been trying to move to. Your person has had a wake-up call here, and they see and understand now the error of their ways in so many ways, let me tell you, but also what they need to do to make a difference in this connection for the two of you moving forward. So we'll use some tarot cards now and see. I think this tarot portion for this reading today, guys, might be interesting, but let's see what else we need to hear. Let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. Well, that is the Ten of Cups. That is all about love, balanced, harmonious, happy relationship for you and your person, because the Ten of Cups is all about your person seeing this connection as the one that can go long term. They see you as the one for them with this Ten of Cups showing up, because the Ten of Cups is all about long-term partnership and relationships. The Ten of Cups tells us your person sees this from the perspective of the long haul with you, because the Ten of Cups is about happiness, prosperity, joy, peace, abundance, balance, and harmony in a long-term partnership. But as well, this is the love that your person feels for you. And as we have already mentioned, if your person has not expressed how they feel about you or shared their feelings for you with you, that is going to be very different as they come back around, because the Ten of Cups is the most powerful love card in all of the tarot. Cups are ruled by the element of water, which is all about love, feelings, and emotions, and your person wanting to return and tell you how they feel about you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? What does the collective need to know? Well, this is the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. There is change coming into this connection with your person, because your person has changed is what this means. Your person is able to open their heart. They have been working on letting go of their pride and ego and everything else that's caused them to keep their heart space and their heart chakra shut off, because perhaps they have been hurt in the past, as everyone has. And when people are hurt in the past, they do have a tendency to shut down their heart chakra for some time before opening it again. But your person sees that that was not the right thing to do. And this is why they want to open their heart, because you have the key to their heart. The Wheel of Fortune is about change. It is about the destiny that is here in this connection between you and your person. And with it coming next to that Ten of Cups, there is definitely a love destiny that you share with each other. The Wheel of Fortune also tells us that this story between you and your person is not over. There's more to come. The best is yet to come is what I'm hearing. But let's see what else we need to hear for this message. Well, this is the Four of Wands. Oh my goodness, guys. So the Four of Wands is about the celebration of your union. It is about the celebration of this connection, especially with it coming so close to that Ten of Cups. The Four of Wands is first of all about reconciliation, you and your person getting back together, but ultimately the Four of Wands is all about union, because as we look at this card, we see these four wands, and it always reminds me of 11, which is the number for union. But the Four of Wands is the celebration of this partnership. It is about long-term partnership as well. It is about long-term commitment. And if your person has had a lot of fears or phobias about being in a committed relationship in the past, that is part of the change that has been happening within your person while they have been away from you. Because the Four of Wands, especially with it next to that Ten of Cups, is all about long-term partnership and union and the celebration of that union. Either just the two of you going away to celebrate by yourselves, as a couple, getting to know each other again and just having a really beautiful romantic time with one another. Or it can be the celebration with family and friends present, like a party, festivities, going out for dinner, having people over, engagement party, the wedding celebration itself as well. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What does the collective, what do we need to hear? What do we need to know? This is the Knight of Swords. Well, the Knight of Swords is all about your person charging onto the scene to communicate with you, letting you know that they are making decisions and they are making the right choices because they have gained a lot of wisdom during the time they've been away from you. It also tells us that they are tired of fighting those thoughts that have been yapping away in their mind, their fears, their illusions, and all of their insecurities and everything else. And they are ready to follow their heart and listen to their heart as they make their approach to you. The Knight of Swords is about communication coming from your person. Your person reaching out to initiate this communication, to open the lines of contact so you can talk, so you can text, so you can send each other pictures and song lists and songs and lyrics and videos and all the other stuff. It is about opening these lines of communication because your person knows that this needs to happen because the two of you need to start talking. And they are aware of this as well, that it's been too long since you have been silent with one another. But they also know that this is what they have imposed on this connection for the two of you. And they know that they need to reach out and break this silence. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Well, this is the Ace of Cups. Your person fell in love with you when they first saw you. This Ace of Cups tells us that. And you guys probably fell for them as well or fell in love with them as well. The Ace of Cups is a very powerful card of a fresh start in love. And your person wanting to have this fresh start and new beginning with you is what this Ace of Cups is all about. Your person this time, though, they're going to be able to have their heart open. They're going to be able to be emotionally vulnerable. They're going to be able to tell you how they feel about you, and they will be able to share all of their feelings about everything. They will actually share everything with you, whether you want to hear it or not, and at times you may not want to hear it, but they want to tell you everything about all of the things that they've been through, all of the things that they've experienced in their lives. And many times when we meet someone new, people are open to having those discussions, but there are also times when people are not so open to having those discussions. And so they shut it down, they hide it, they lock it away inside their heart behind a very thick steel or stone wall. But you have the key to this person's heart, and they know that the two of you have something special, something unique, and something worth fighting for, because your person wants to show up and show you that they have changed and that they are ready for this love. I'm going to communicate with you much better. I've learned to listen. Well, hallelujah for that. And I feel that that is also very representative of that Knight of Swords, someone who is going to be a better communicator, someone who is going to be able to respond effectively and in a timely fashion, someone who's not going to leave you hanging when you send them a text or ask them a question or call them about something that you need to talk to them about. This is someone who is going to be responsible when it comes to communication in terms of, well, responding to you, responsible in responding to you. Yes, because your person excuse me, your person knows that they have where they have failed you and let you down in the past, and they're not going to want to be making these same errors or creating the same drama and chaos in this connection for the two of you moving forward. But let's see what else is coming through. I'm changing my behaviors that caused us problems. Well, Hallelujah for that. That is great news, right, guys? That your person is changing the behaviors that cause problems in this relationship. Yes, they know what the problems are. They know why they did them as well. They know that they shut down their heart. They know that they shut you down, that they closed off themselves to you in terms of being able to be vulnerable and expressive in how they talk to you and sharing everything with you. And they know that they need to show you now that they are different. And this is about them wanting to show you that they are different and that they have done the work to change and transform and become the partner who can love you the way that they have always known that they should love you. Because this is about your person acknowledging that they let you down in the past. They know that you love them with a love that was so very strong, very powerful, and so unconditional. And they know that they did not perhaps reciprocate this to you. And perhaps they did in the beginning, and then they changed how they were treating you, and they changed how they were loving you. Or perhaps they just shut down their feelings altogether. And this is something that your person knows has needed to be addressed, and this is what they've been working on during the time apart, which is why they are ready to open their heart to you and be vulnerable and emotionally expressive, so the two of you can nurture and grow and evolve this relationship the way that it needs to, the way that it's always been intended to. I want to love you the way you deserve. Yes, they do. And hallelujah for that. Because you deserve, you guys watching the reading, you deserve for someone to love you the way that you need to be loved, the way that you desire to be loved, the way that you want to be loved, the way that you have always known this person could love you, actually, but yet they were not able to because of their problems, their issues, their insecurities, their fears, their old emotional baggage, and all that other stuff. But they have worked through this, and they are continuing to work through it because they want to make their way back to you and show you that they have changed, and to show you and prove to you that they can love you the way that you need to be loved, the way that you desire to be loved, and the way that they know is going to build a happier, healthy relationship together. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching. Have a great day, guys.